Good morning and welcome to another Motivational Monday. This is Jen Lyles and today is September 23rd, 2019. We're going to move and groove into this September Monday because we don't have much of this month left. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it seems like it's flying by, isn't it? Oh man, allergies coming back, the seasons are changing, fall is in the air. How do you feel? How do you feel? Have you taken account into how you really genuinely feel? Today's Motivational Monday is all about change the narrative. So I had a lot of activities this weekend all over Georgia, and there was all kind of action going on. There's all kind of action always going on in Atlanta, and you just have to decide who you want to be. How you feel, who you want to be, changing the narrative. So I went hiking. I was with my nephews. I put him onto one of them onto Words with Friends. It's an oldie but goodie like Scrabble app you can download on your phone and play with friends that are in your phone or on Facebook or wherever. And so we were learning all kind of words because he was just throwing words up there to see if it worked. But it was working because we both learned words we didn't know. And so I would venture to say that there are tons of things that you don't know what you don't know, right? And so I think in the world you're giving certain stories. Things are transferred. People, places, things are transferred by thought, what they do, the previous stories before, the history of America. Right now, when we look back on this moment, we'll say, it was a very tumultuous time. It was a tale of two cities, but was it? I think that now it's the stories that are being told. If you want to change your life, you have to change your narrative. Just because that's the way the story used to go doesn't mean that that's the way the story has to go forever. But you have to change your words. Sometimes people are always like, oh, that always happens. It's always been like that. They'll never do what they need to do. When you speak those words, you are speaking life. You are predicating the future. You have to change the words. You need to say things like, well, they used to do that, but the hope is if we just keep doing this, we'll move forward to do that. Change comes through the power of the mind. Everything that we are, everything that we do is from our thoughts. Everything around you is a horrible mirror of how you feel about yourself. So if you really like everything around you, newsflash, you're doing pretty good with this whole thought thing. But if you don't like what's around you, then you have to change your narrative. It is possible. If your marriage sucks, you can fix it. If your job sucks, you can fix it. If you don't like what's going on in society, you can fix it. Take your initiative. Go do it today. I could keep going, but we got to jam out on this, and I got stuff to do. I'll see you next week. We're getting closer to all kinds of hopes and dreams. Have a good time. Change your narrative. You got to. Collars out my hat. Come on, do a disappearing that. Come on. Come back on you so strong. Ah!